Hello and welcome to the Triumvirate. We're going to have a 2,000 point battle report of Ultramarines versus Necron Novokh Dynasty style. Booyah, as the saying goes.
Hello and welcome back to the Triumvirate. So today we are back on Terithia, which is the planet where the Death Guard have been fighting the Cadian forces. We've seen Mortarion here, where he was defeated, and we've seen the Necrons arrive, and they have collected an artifact that may or may not have belonged to them originally, but it is now in their hands, and the Crimson King isn't pleased just yet. He's still wants a bit more of this planet, so he's still kicking around.
All of the planet. Do you know why, Jay?
Why does he want the planet?
Because he touched it, therefore it's his. Did you not read the rules of the law of Crimson King?
No, I didn't keep up with that.
Number one, what the king touches, he owns. That's an official rule under the laws of the king. I can't believe you don't read the laws, Jay. God.
Following the Crimson Slaughter being seemingly defeated in the last game, the Ultramarines are now making their way towards Ultramar to defend against the forces of Nurlge, but turning up on this planet they have found not Nurlge but the Necrons.
It's an N.
It begins with an N. So they care not what filth is attacking Ultramar. All they know is that it must be destroyed.
It's not Ultramar anymore. It's Crimson King Planet 0042. Actually.
Alright, so today we are playing Contact Lost, which is a Maelstrom of War mission. So you both start off with one card, and then you get more cards as you hold objectives. So each turn you can go up to 6 cards, and you can only generate them if you hold an objective. There is a stratagem to get another one if you like. As usual, there is Slay the Warlord, First Blood, and Lion Breaker. It's going to be variable battle length as usual as well. Alright, so we've got objective 5 over here in the corner. In the middle, number 3. We've got number 6 over in that corner. Number 4 is by this destroyed Imperial Knight. Number 1 is over here. And then number 2 is over here by the tractor.
The tractor one.
Alright, so let's show you the armies.
Here's 2,000 points of Novokh Dynasty Necron style. We're starting with the HQs. We got 2 detachments. We got a battalion, and we got the one which is 3 heavy supports and a guy. I can't remember what it's called. Jay will hit me up right now.
Spearhead is a
Spearhead. So in my battalion detachment, I have 2. Let's start with HQs. I got the Crimson King, who is a Necron overlord with a void sight. His warlord trait is Immortal Pride, the one which lets you pass morale tests, and you can deny a psychic power, but there's no psychics on the board. So his relic, because he's taking a relic, is the Veil of Darkness, which is the once per game. At the end of your movement phase, you take someone off the board with the king and put him wherever you want. It's like a little teleporter, a little sneaky, bit of maneuverability for a slow ass army. You know what I'm saying, son? So my other HQ is a Cryptek. All the Cryptek has is a Canoptic Cloak. So the Cryptek has a Canoptic Cloak and he looks dank. That's why I'm taking him. Right, on to troops. We have 2 20-man warrior squads, just as they are, and 1 10-man warrior squad. The 10-man warrior squad is going to be in the Herald of Parties, the bus of no return, the siren of banging tunes. It's the party bus. Yes. Always bring the party. Loving the party bus. Always bringing the party bus. He's welcome. Jay loves him. I love him. Oh, everybody loves him. He's brilliant. He's damn fine, if you ask me. Going on to fast attack, I have a unit of destroyers, 6 man. They just stock as they come with their ghost cannons, I think. Yes. Yeah, ghost cannons. And then I got a unit of 6 wraiths with no upgrades. They are dank as hell, and I love them, the best. And in my elites squad is a Triarch Stalker, because I love my Stalker. He's a good boy. He's not very good, though. No, he is pretty good, I reckon. Do you reckon, Jay?
He's alright.
Jay said he's amazing. The Triarch Stalker is rocking the twin-linked heavy ghost cannon. Is it twin-linked? No, it's not twin-linked anymore. It's twin.
Twin is just short for twin-linked.
It's a twin heavy ghost cannon, Jay. So he has one. Yeah, he has one twin heavy ghost cannon as his upgrade. And that's the first. That's a battalion detachment. In my second detachment, I have a Necron Lord, and her name is Seige, Hand of the King. The King's the lazy man, sits in the back doing nothing, and she gets stuck in. She's like the commander of the armies. And she has a war scythe, and I paid I just paid 1 command point to give her the lightning field, because she doesn't have an invul, so it gives her a 4+ invul, and has a chance of doing more wounds in combat. But the 4+ invul is where it's at. And she's in the spearhead, so the 3 heavy support are 2 spiders, individual units, with the repair claw array, I think it's called. So they can repair vehicles, or they're not very good. Well, they're right. No, they're not. They're fun. I like them. It's like a Triarch Stalker. I think they're cool boys. They are dank boys. So I'm having them. And the other one is a squad of 3 heavy destroyers. So, and that is 2,000 points, 2 detachments, and a total, after I spent the command point, of 8 command points left in my Novokh Dynasty Necrons list. The king is coming, and he's coming hard.
Alright, so the Ultramarines are back for their first game against the Necrons this season, as it were. I have a battalion detachment, which gives me 5 command points, and then I've got another 3 for being battle forged. We have got Captain Acheran once again. He's got his plasma pistol and a power fist, and he obviously is a captain. He has the Sanctic Halo relic, which is a 3-up invul, and he can also deny psychic powers against Necrons, so that's really good. Then we also have my lieutenant. I've spent a command point already to give him the Teeth of Terror relic. He's got a master-crafted bolt gun as well. Then I've got another HQ. I've got a chaplain in Terminator armour. Going on to troops, I've got 2 tactical marine squads. Each of them are 10 man. They both got a las cannon and a grav gun. One's got a sergeant with a bolt pistol and a chainsword, and the other has a power axe. And we've got 2 5-man scout squads. They've all got snipers and camo cloaks, and one of them in each squad has a missile launcher. Going on to elites, we've got a 7-man squad of Terminators. They've got stone bolters and power fists. One of them has a chain fist, and the other has an assault cannon. And then we've got a good old boxy old boy of the Dreadnought. He has an assault cannon and a stone bolter on his power fist. His name is Brother Ignatius. Then we've got, in heavy support, 2 whirlwinds. One of them has the Castellan missile launcher, and the other has the Vengeance missile launcher. Then we've got a Thunderfire cannon with a Tech Marine. And we've got 2 dedicated transports, Razorbacks with twin-linked heavy bolters. And then finally, we've got, in our flyer spot, we've got 2 Storm Talons with assault cannons and las cannons. That's my Ultramarines. We're ready to take on our nemesis, our old nemesis, the Necrons, since the olden days of going into GW to play. Me and Aiden have deployed our armies. It was hammer and anvil, so we've got 24 inches. That's where he's deployed there, and then 24, and then my 24. So starting off with Aiden's side, we've got the Ghost Ark here. Is there 10 boys inside that?
There is 10 boys
Inside the party bus. Then we've got the spider here.
Party forever!
Then we've got the Destroyer Central here. We've got the Crimson King, we've got the Cryptek. And then over here we've got Warrior Armada. That's one squad, yeah?
No, two.
Oh, is it two?
There's two 20-man squads. There's the front two lines.
Alright,
and then there's some guys facing backwards on the other squad.
Right, okay. And who else have we got? We've got Saject, the Hand of the King in there.
Yes.
And we've got the Wraiths. And we've got the Dryad Stalker and then the Spider ready to repair at the back there. So going on to my side, deployed the scouts in concealed positions, literally like 3 inches out of my deployment zone. So the line is like here. Then I've got a 5-man combat squad there with the last cannon. We've got the other half of that squad in the Razorback here with heavy bolters. At the back we've got the Storm Talon there. And then coming round we've got the other Razorback with the other half of this squad. There's the last cannon part there. We've got the other scouts up here. We've got the Dreadnought. And we've got the Whirlwinds. And the Tech Marine with Thunderfire Cannon. And the 2 HQs there, Captain and Lieutenant. Ready for them sweet rerolls. And then we've got the other Storm Talon in the corner here. Aiden deployed all his army first. He can choose to go first or second. Would you like to go first or second?
Are you attacking me or am I attacking you?
Well,
I haven't got the crystal.
I mean, it's my planet really. It's in Ultramar.
No. Did you not read the law, Jay? First, it's literally the first law. Anything the king touches is his. There's no question it says in black and white.
Right, are you going first or second?
I'll go first because
you're going first, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah. Alright, so on a 6 I can seize the initiative for Ultramar, for Guilliman, and for the boys in blue.
Are you going to take back Terithia?
I saw the 6!
Is it called Terithia?
It is.
It is? Oh, cool.
Oh,
that's not what you got. Get ready for a Necron Ravage Novokh Dynasty. At the start of my turn, yes, got it right. You draw 1 objective card always, as long as up to 6, maximum of 6, and 1 each for each objective you hold. I hold 2 objectives, so get the 1 and 2 more for objectives. So let's have a go. We got Scour the Skies. Destroy a fly unit. Ooh, we got 1 there. And we got 1 here. Probably a bit out of range this turn, but that's definitely a doer. We have got Age of the Machine. 1 vehicle model that was destroyed during this turn. So we got another vehicle there, and we got a vehicle here. And there's 2 flyers on here as well. Look, it's the upside and the downside. So it's prophesized. I will kill a flyer this turn. And we got Secure Objective 5. Where is Objective 5? That is all the way in my deployment zone. So that's definitely a point. I like that, unless I'm a silly thing. Just move away. But yeah, I think one of them's doable, at least. We'll see if the other 2 are. So at the end of Necron's, Novokh Dynasty movement phase, everything's coming in. You're on my planet, get off my planet. The Crimson King has decreed you're on his planet. Right, because our objectives were kill a flyer and kill a vehicle, I've decided to kill a flyer and a vehicle. So I'm happy there. So Crimson King has teleported using his relic. Just about, 10 feet away, I suppose, in real terms. And that's his relic gone. It's no more. So, and they're going to hopefully shoot up the board a bit. I did use the Farron's Will at the start of the turn, and I used it on the destroyers and the Necron. No, I got the heavy destroyers and the Necron and the normal destroyers. And that basically lets me use my will be done twice. Way. So they've all got +1 to hit. And they got +1 to charge too, but the +1 to hit is the important thing. So hitting on 2s, and we're going to hit the flyer on 3s because of the -1 to hit. But there we go. Everything else has moved up. The wave of boys is coming in. Spider's moved up there, squiggling along. Party bus is going to aim down some scouts or something. He'll have a ravage. Yeah, and the horde approaches. Charlie. I don't know what his name is. And what's her name, Jay? Sajet, the hand of the king. Sajet, more like forget her name. And since I got secure objective 5, I've had to domino them back here. Is that the right word? Conga line, that's it. Conga line them back there, so you can score that objective. He's stayed still because he gets -1 to hit, and he's squiggled up. And the Wraiths have come in. They've advanced, and they've advanced 4 inches, and they're halfway up the board already. They're on the objective, so I'll score that one next turn, unless Jay does something about it. But is Jay going to do something about it? That's the thing. So we've got my Wraiths coming in, Destroyers coming in, and then the Horde from the back. Can Jay's elite Space Marine Super Squad deal with the pressure? We will find out later on in the game. Now we go on to shooting phase. So end of Novokh Dynasty shooting phase and end of Novokh Dynasty turn 1, because there won't be a assault phase. The destroyers that came in here split fired, 2 shot at the Razorback, taking 2 shot at the Razorback, taking it down to 4 wounds remaining, and the other 4 shot at the Flyer, deleting him. You could say they got exterminated. Haha. My mother thinks I'm funny anyway. I popped the Strategium, Extermination Protocols, so I got to reroll all failed hits and all failed wounds, which both me and Jay agree that for 1 command point it's too good. Should be 2 command points. But there we go. I popped Solar Pulse on the Scouts and shot at it with the party bus and some warriors there to finish them off, so they're dead, and that was first blood. And the only other thing that happened was I shot the Whirlwind with heavy destroyers, and it took him down to 4 wounds remaining. Apart from that though, Jay is untouched, since the majority of my army is in the back, bumming around. And that is the end of that. Oh, the Triarch Stalker did nothing.
Yeah.
He missed completely. As expected. And the Wraiths are here. Going 2 points. I scored secure objective 5 because I'm camped at the back of the table, back of the match, man of the match, talk of the town. And I got both these for destroying a flyer. Well, a unit that has fly. Oh, so you could have destroyed like Assault Marines or something.
Yeah.
Thinking about it. There we go. So we got 3 points this turn, plus first blood. So, we go into Ultramarines turn 1. Let's see what damage can become.
Alright, beginning of Ultramarines turn 1, I've drawn my 3 objective cards. So starting off, we've got Witch Hunter, destroy enemy Psyker. Now me and Aidan have agreed that if you get an impossible objective, then you can discard it for another one. So let me get a new one here. Now we've instead got defend objective 1. Hold an objective for 2 turns, the end of 2 turns. Objective 1 is right here, so that is doable, but we have the Crimson King to face in that regard. Defend objective 2, which just happens to be this one here.
Oh, what?
So that's really good.
They're both 2 command points.
They're both 2 command points.
Oh, man.
And then psychological warfare. Score victory point if your opponent failed a morale test, which is very hard to do for the Necrons.
Well,
it is possible.
They are at least 10, but they're only in 4th city.
Yeah, so it is possible. So going on to Ultramarines movement phase. Okay, end of Ultramarines movement phase, turn 1. We've moved the Dreadnought up here. The Storm Talon's moved up 20 inches, just behind him there. Over here, Tech Marines moved up behind the Whirlwind, ready to repair him. So I think that is D3, is it?
Yeah.
So I do D3, hull points back to him. 1. But 1 is better than none. So up to 5. Oops. The combat squads jumped out of this raised back up into the building there. The grav gun, this one has done the same, jumped out towards the objective. You've got to hold that for 2 turns. And this one stayed still up here. So going on to the shooting phase. Alright, end of the shooting phase for the Ultramarines. Not very successful. We took out 2 wraiths over here. That was combined firepower from pretty much everyone here into the wraiths, and 1 is on 1 wound. And then over here, just a few shots into the destroyers, took a wound off of 1. Aiden laughs in the corner.
Get off my planet.
Right, so will I assault my Dreadnought in? Going in.
Oh, he's going in.
Going on to the assault phase. Going on to the charge phase. Alright, so we had the epic confrontation with the Dreadnought versus the Wraiths. Dreadnought hit 4 times with his attacks, and he killed 3 of the Wraiths on his own. The 1 Wraith attacked back and did nothing. What a boy.
So, envision this. He grabs one by its tail,
Yeah.
beats 2 others to death with 1.
Spinning round. So, that's the end of my turn. Few wraiths killed here, pretty good. That's about it. So, my objectives. None of them have been achieved. This one's going to be hard to do. But these 2, I can get them next turn if I can weather the storm. There's a good chance of me getting that one. That one, though, could be catastrophic. So we're going to go on to Necron's turn 2.
And at the start of Novokh turn 2, we're going to flip some cards. I got 3 objectives and you score 1 anyway. Card number 1, mission critical. What's this? Reading for the camera. Roll a d6. Score 1 victory point if you control that marker. If the marker was in your control by your opponent and you score it at the end of the turn, score d3 instead. So I'm going to do just that. I'm going to go over here and then get the dice and I'll roll it. 6. Yeah, I got that. That's that one over there. So that one's an auto win for us gamers. I can't do that one, so I'm going to discard that one. That's the warp. Secure objective 1.
Uh-oh.
That's that one. Oh no. The one that makes you fail a morale test. Endless Legions. Keep a tally of the total number of successful reanimation protocols and score 1 if you get 10. So I have to wait until you hurt me then, Jay. At the end of movement phase, we are doing the Valkyrie maneuver.
Is that what it's called?
That is what the Crimson King has called it, and right. That means if you read Rule 2 of laws, whatever the Crimson King says, it becomes.
Oh, right.
So this is the Valkyrie maneuver. So his will be done is on the destroyers because they're in a sweet maneuver. The Warriors disembarked and they're eyeing up some Ultramarines. And then the party bus is partying onwards towards the Razorback over there. Warriors have moved up. The Warriors at the back have advanced. They only advanced an inch, so they haven't gone really far. They've stood still, and my lonesome Wraith is now fell back, but he can still charge, and he's in the middle of a good old selection of toys. So who knows what he's going to go for. Anyway, that is the end of movement phase. We're going to go into shooting phase. Let's see if Jay can withstand the punishing Gorse assault. So at the end of Novokh's shooting phase, I disintegrated that Razorback from the heavy destroyer's shots, and I took down a few Marines here and a few Marines up here, and I took this Razorback down to 2. Did I kill anyone over there?
Yeah, you killed.
Oh yeah, I killed a couple of boys over there. So I killed about 5 or 6 Space Marines and a Razorback. Not as good as last time, but still pretty dank effective. So now we go on to assault phase. The Valkyrie formation has opened up a pathway for the Crimson King to get stuck in there. This is the tactics of the Valkyrie. So I can see the whirlwind in the back, and I'm ready.
Versus Scythe coming up.
Oof, who will win? You will decide in the next battle report. Vote now. Like to vote the axe and subscribe to vote. And if you don't vote, we'll come for you.
Oh God.
At the end of Necron's turn, Novokh Dynasty turn 2, fight phase did not go as planned. The assassination attempt on the lieutenant completely failed, and then the captain ripped my face off with a power fist. Over here, I rolled a 1 and a 2 on the charge distance for the king. Then he got grabbed in his face and lost 2 wounds. Then the destroyers charged in with a double 1, but they still managed to make it all in. And they only killed a guy, and they did a wound back. But that means Jay holds the objective for 2 turns, scoring his objective and denying my capture objective 1, because he's troops and he overrules me. So, and that's it.
Oh yeah!
So at the end of the turn, I score this one, number 6, for a point. I failed to score this one because Jay's denied me my rightful land. There's no chance of getting this one, so I'm just gonna discard this one. Gone, and I can only get that one in my. Well, Jay needs to kill some of my guys to get that one. So I scored 1 point this turn. Going on to Ultramarines, turn 2.
End of the Ultramarines movement phase. So the Storm Talons are flown over from here towards the Crimson King there. The Dreadnoughts move around to the objective. Down here we've just moved 1 scout down so we can be within range of the lieutenant and the captain. These guys have stayed still. The another Razorback Whirlwind's been repaired, another 2 wounds. The Tech Marine. Terminators have teleported in here 9 inches away from the boys there, ready to reinforce the boys here who have fallen back from combat. That Razorback has stayed still. Probably could have moved that, but
Well,
Is
you
a much
got a
point.
heavy weapon.
that's true. So going on to the shooting phase. Alright, so end of my turn 2 is no assaults to be made, just finished the shooting phase. So over here, a few little shots have gone off. The last cannon fired off over here into the distance, took a spider and a 1 wound. Dreadnought and a couple of bolter boys from the same squad there took out a couple of warriors there. Did they kill him? Yeah.
1.
Oh, they got 1. Oh, there he's knocked down there. Coming around here, this is the most important part. The destroyers are gone. So they were taken out by firepower from pretty much everyone. Taken down by the last crack missile shot from the scout up here. Fired a couple of sniper shots into the Crimson King, but we weren't able to do anything to him. But, like Aidan just said, his two best units are gone. His two top boys have gone.
My spider and my...
Oh yeah, and then also, yes, a last cannon shot here, random last cannon shot, took a spider out in one shot. So that was just funny as hell to me. Alright, so in terms of objectives, we have achieved secure objective 1, defend objective 1, so held that for 2 turns. So I've got that, giving me 2 points. Then defend objective 2, same thing again, held this one for 2 turns. We've got another 2 there. And we haven't got that. Didn't get this one unfortunately. If we killed the Crimson King, that would have been good. And defend objective 3, which is in the middle there, so no way of getting that. So that's the end of my turn, going on to turn 3.
At the beginning of my turn, Crimson King regenerated wounds back up to 4. His favourite unit is now gone, his Valkyrie squad. He's on his own now. He's going to have to settle with warriors to be his bodyguard. Great. So his will be done is on the warriors. And I have, in addition to these 2 objectives, 3 new ones. So, starting from the top. Kill a character... No, wait a minute. Yeah.
Shouldn't you have 4 objectives? 4 more cards.
No. 1 for the turn. 1, 2 objectives.
Oh, didn't you have that corner?
No, left.
Oh, right. Oh.
I wonder if otherwise I'll have a 20-man warrior squad just at the back. or
spider.
We could have shot him anyway. So, this one is my character has to kill an enemy character. So,
ooh.
You there. Maybe. Probably get rid of that. Remember the Crimson King is honourable from the back. Secure objective 6. I believe that's that one over there.
That is.
Yeah, boy. And area denial. Score 1 victory point if there are no enemy mortals within 6 of the centre of the battlefield. If there aren't any within 12, score D3.
You should have that.
I think the
Where's the
flyer.
sector? I think like, the crate does
Be
the
here
sector,
somewhere.
Objective.
Oh, it's a 36. So I've got the 6, but can I get the 12?
Oh.
So, should we deny the area, lads? I think we shall. Funny thing is, he can fly.
No!
He can charge! Get ready for a ramming spectacular. The disco balls are going everywhere, lads. We're going in for Novokh. Party Town. At the end of the movement phase. My new bodyguard, the Crimson King's new bodyguard unit, is doing their tactical maneuver of retreat the king. The honourable king. The very honourable leads from behind king. I don't know what you're talking about. Party bus is ramming speed. I'm going to shoot it. Warriors are just coming in. Spreading around Jason Trump. Hopefully. He stood still again. The spiders decided to absolutely leg it since there's someone shooting lascans at him. And they've squiggled up a bit so they're all within 6 of all the characters. So, end of movement phase of Necrons. Going into shooting phase. At the end of the shooting phase, quite successful one. Took out a couple of Marines here and a couple of Marines there. Took out the scouts up there and a Marine over there. Stripped a couple of wounds off a Dreadnought. And the big thing was I got rid of the second flyer. Now, this is the end of the shooting phase and the end of my turn. Since I decided not to charge in. But here, and secure objective 1 because the Terminators will have me.
For supper.
Supper, tea and dinner. Like, I'll be pretty mashed up metal. And the Crimson King, as heroic and fearless as he is, leading from the back, decreed that they not go off and secure the objective because his life is worth more than an objective. So...
Sounds like him.
So it sounds like him. He's a bit of an arrogant. No, he's not arrogant. He's normal. He's nice.
He's nice.
He's nice. Like, the fourth rule of Crimson King is not arrogant in any way. And what objectives have we scored, Aidan? Well, this one. And I got rid of the flyer, so there's no one within 12 anymore. So I'm going to score D3. And it's going to be the big 3.
Big 1.
Or it can be like 1.
Use on the other place.
No, it's 1. So it's...
Alright.
The other one I got was secure objective 6. So got those 2. And out of these 3, I will get rid of Code of Combat. Get rid of that. Crimson King doesn't want to be in combat. It's unbeneath him. Unbeneath him? It is beneath him. Anyway, so I scored 2 points this turn, and I did a tactical blow to Jay's army. Let's hope it pays off, gamers.
So, beginning of my turn, just to keep a track of my objectives, I got Scour the Skies. Now that was Advance, which was have no units in my deployment zone, so I swapped that out for 2 command points using a stratagem. I've swapped that out for that card there instead. Psychological Warfare, still got that. You got a fail morale test. Kill a character. Defend objective 3, which was there.
No.
That's not going to be any good to me. Defend objective 4, which is that one, so that is possible. And hold the line, which is have at least 3 units in my deployment zone and no enemy models. So that one could very well be possible. I've just got to kill, I think it's probably
3 or 4 maybe.
3 or 4 warriors there to get it. So we're going to try and do that. Going on to my movement phase. Alright, end of Ultramarines movement phase. Terminators are moving up here. Razorback stayed still again, just so we can make most use of his heavy bolters. Over here, the Captain left hand moved up. This squad here advanced down into here, so they're within 3 of that objective. Dreadnought stayed still. And that is about it. So, and this squad stayed still as well with the last cannon. So we're going on to the shooting phase. Alright, end of the shooting phase. Few warriors were killed here from fire from the Dreadnought and the Thunderfire cannon. I used the Tremor Shells stratagem. Basically, if you hit enemy unit with the Thunderfire cannon, then they half their movement and results to advance and charge rolls. It is -1 to wound, but I did a decent amount of them anyway. Over there, the spider was taken out. And down here, the warriors have been shot up quite a bit. There's 1 guy left, which is just very annoying.
Going back to life.
They're going to come back to life unless I can kill him. I've got nothing else that can shoot him. So, last ditch effort to kill a squad and also get enemy units out of my deployment zone to get the objective. I'm going to charge him with Razorback. Would you like to do your Overwatch, Aid?
Yes, I would.
Please not get double 6s. Thank you.
No.
Well,
Please
Jay.
don't get double 6s.
Oh. I need a command point to reroll.
Are you?
This is how much I want to get in there, son. Shit.
That's it.
Mission fail.
Can't get that back.
Right. That's the end of my turn. So let me show you what objectives I've got. Alright, so we got Scour the Skies, which was kill a unit that can fly. So we killed the spider. Psychological Warfare, we're going to see if I've got that now, because you're going to have to do a morale test.
Except...
Oh, is he going to do it?
I'm going to spend my last 2
Spend his last 2 command points
to
auto pass.
auto pass.
Oh,
No more command points.
he's denied.
But thing is, if Necron warriors run away, they can't come back to life.
Oh, right.
They
I
stay
didn't know
dead. So, and what was there? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You at least
Yeah.
10. So
It would have definitely failed, probably.
yeah.
So that one I failed because Vaden's sneaky antics. Assassinate, kill a character, that's still unavailable. Defend Objective 3, which is that one in the middle, so there's no chance of that at the moment. Defend Objective 4, which is this one. This one here, so I still got to stay there for another turn to hold that. So that one is definitely doable. And hold the line I've got. Unfortunately, didn't kill that last little Necron boy over there. So that one is still unavailable to me. So I'm going to get rid of a card, I'm going to get rid of Defend Objective 3.
Oh, come on, dude.
So that's the end of Ultramarines turn 3, going on to Necrons turn 4.
The start of Novokh turn 4. Got quite a few reanimation protocol rolls to make and such. First of all, start off with the Crimson King. He goes back up to 4 wounds now. Also, his will be done is on this lone warrior here in the hope that these boys will get up too and benefit as well. And now, on to that. So I got 9. I'll just do them, yeah. 9 reanimations, yeah. They're all 5+, so let's see. 2 boys get back up. Oof. Right, so after only 2 boys got up, I'm gonna pop the res orb. Try and get the other 7 back going. So 5 ups again. 2 more get back up. Not the result I was looking for. Get out of here. But there we go. Then the sin bit. Now over here. How many have I got? 10 I think down. 5. Yeah, 10 down. So let's do that all over again. 5. And now these will be on a 4+ instead of 5+ because the crit rate is so close. Gosh darn! Why couldn't I have had this roll right here? So that's 6 get up. 6 of these boys get up. I'll put them at the front because I'm a cheeky little wanker. And so that's. Ooh, how many is that? 6. Yeah, 6. And 4 got up in the squad, so I get the endless leader. Let me do the rest of the objectives first. But I've got that one now. Right. Before we go any further on into the turn, let's see what I'm supposed to do. Go. Oh, that's a killer unit. 3 and 5 get D3, 6 or more D3+3. Remember that card, Jay?
Oh.
Assassinate.
Kill a character, is it?
Kill a character.
Same one I got.
Blood and guts. Kill something in the fight phase. So kill, and kill some
Ooh.
more. Ooh, we'll have to have a juicy look about that. You know what I'm saying? And here we are at the end of Novokh movement phase. Turn 4, baby. Thanks to tremor shells, I can only move 3 inches with my massive blob of warriors. Fortunately, it's still close enough to get to him. Unfortunately, my charge roll is halved, so if I roll double ones, I'm gone. That's what I'm trying to say. Moved him over here. Reanimated another 1 boy. Was hoping for. I think I got 5 up with a total of 3 different reanimation rolls. Not the best. Not the best. Over here did a bit better. Got 6 up. And we're just progressing. We're going to see if we can steal that objective, which we have because we're troops, and steal this objective. That's the aim of the game. Just not because it means anything to me, but because it denies his defend objective 2, 4. That's the goal. That's the goal I'm going for. That's my gamer girl promise. And at the end of my shooting phase, a lot has gone down. I've killed the Razorback, who was on 2 wounds. Killed the Whirlwind, that was on 9. I've killed the Dreadnought and the squad of boys up there. And I killed, I think, 2 Terminators off the squad there. So, pretty successful shooting phase. The Horde is definitely approaching. My Crag is next.
No.
On our obtain list. I'm going to charge the Necron Warriors into the Chaplain and not the Terminators. So, as Jay was like, oh, lead from the front, YOLO. But now it's a NOLO because they can't, they have to stand and watch as merciless warriors attack their beloved Chaplain. Ha 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 ha.
If I do 1 wound.
And he's looking on. Get them, my minions!
God. Why do you want him as your king?
You don't have a choice, Jim.
This is rule number 5.
Number 5, I'm always the king, tough shit. And at the end of this epic conclusion, the Chaplain beat the hell out of 3 of my warriors. They did nothing back. Who would have saw that come in? Not this one. The pie bus is still rolling. Oh, banging, son! Wee!
God. End of your turn.
End of turn 4. No morale checks to take. And now we have a look at tactical objectives. Way! I got secure objective 1 and I got endless legions because I have secure objective 1. Imagine if you killed them now. That would have sucked.
I'll fight again. No, I can't. Your face then. I would have done it if I could, just to annoy you.
And then endless legions, I got more than 10 boys coming back to life. Blood and Guts I didn't get because I needed to kill someone in the fight phase. Assassinate I also didn't get because I needed a character. I did get no prisoners and I did kill 4 units. So that is a D3 roll. 1. So now I get 3 points. Onto my 7, so 10 now. 10 to 5.
Right, beginning of my turn. So objectives, I got No Mercy, No Respite, which is kill an enemy unit or have a failed morale test, and if 3 or more, then you get D3. So that is possible. Still got Psychological Warfare, which would go nicely with that one. Assassinate, kill a character, still possible. And then I've got like these 3 here, which are like gonna be a no-go. Hold the line. I could do it sometime in the future, maybe. No enemies in my deployment zone. These 2, secure objective 3, defend objective 4. Objective 4 is lost, and objective 3 is just over.
Zone.
So we're going to go on to the movement phase. Alright, end of the movement phase. We've moved down the guys from here just to form a bit of a barricade from the Necrons. They can't kill my characters. These 2 have moved away just so they're within 12 of them there. Thunderfire Cannon and the Whirlwind have stayed still. Over here, the Chaplains falling back out of combat to there, and the Terminators are moving up towards the Crimson King. So we are going to go on to the shooting phase. End of the shooting phase. Over here, the Warriors have been killed, and then over here, combined firepower from the Whirlwind, the Thunderfire Cannon, into the Warriors here. I've killed 5, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, 5, and I've also done Tremor Shells again. I got my command point back on a 5 up. Aiden is crying. We do have an assault to make. Going on to the charge phase. Alright, charge phase. The Marines here have charged from inside the building into combat here. We're going to try and kill hopefully 1 more guy just to increase the chances of morale failing there. And over here the Terminators have charged into the Crimson King. Let's give him one for the boys. Right, end of Ultramarines turn 4. Over here in the fight we've done 3 wounds to the Crimson King. Unfortunately, we could have done a bit more, I think, but yeah, a bit of a letdown there. And he also killed a Terminator back. And then over here, our charge, we killed 1 warrior, and then they killed a tactical marine back. So that's equal over there. We're now going to see if Aiden fails his morale. He's lost 6 guys there.
So I need a 5+ to have guys run away.
Yes.
So. No!
Yes.
So one of them was like, I'm out of here! Woo!
So one guy out.
regains his senses.
Yeah.
Only shit him in the middle of the battlefield.
Right, so we're going to see what objectives I scored. Alright, so we got no mercy, no respite. Kill at least 1 enemy unit. So we got that when we killed a warrior squad. And we also got psychological warfare, which is how an enemy unit fail the morale phase. Morale test. Assassinate, nearly got it, still haven't got it. And then these are the 3 which I still haven't got at the moment. I am going to get rid of secure objective 3.
Yeah.
So discard that. So I got another 2 points. So I am now on 7 to Aiden's 10. Going on to Necron's turn 5.
So the start of Novokh Dynasty, turn 5. Could be the end of the game. We're going to draw 3 more cards. Let's see what we got. Reclaim and recapture. Roll D6. If the result is odd, score D3 victory points if you control all 3 odd numbers, or even if you roll an even.
Alright.
Do you know the difference between odd and even?
Yes.
Roll the 5.
Right, so it's an odd.
Right, so it's 1, 3, and 5.
Yes.
So it's number 1. Shit. There's number 5.
Should have left the spot.
There's number 3. I can't get that one anyway, so. Dust and Ashes. Nominate a Necron character from your army. Score 1 victory point if he's still alive on the battlefield. Oh, and on the battlefield. That's not technically on the battlefield.
No.
Well, I nominate Sheila. No. Forget ya. What's her name? Sajet the Forget. She's nominated for Dust and Ashes. And the last one. Slaughter the Living. Destroy a unit. Oh, that's good. That's all I gotta do. End of the movement phase. The courageous and honourable Crimson King fell back from combat into the Ghost Ark and has flown away, and he's going to rapid fire into the arse of the chaplain because he's honourable in that regard. Christ. Everything else has just moved up. The horde is coming. Saget is going to get in combat with them boys, see if she can deal out some pain. And the 3 heavy destroyers are the last of their kind, and they're sad, so they're going to kill. So at the end of my shooting phase, just destroyed the Thunderfire cannon and took the whirlwind down to 2 wounds. Can't really target anyone else because they're all characters, and there's guys over there, so I'm prevented from shooting. I did rapid fire 20 shots into the chaplain and took him down 2 wounds. And now we're going to go into charge phase. Gibraltar is going to charge the 3 blue marines there. What is her name? Sajet.
Gibraltar. Oh god.
And the Crimson King is not happy. Pybus is going to ram speed. It's going to ram you. I hope you like a ram.
Whoa, what a true thing.
The epic showdown between 2 characters. Well, technically no, it's just a Pybus.
He is a character, right?
Yeah, the party boss is a character of his own right, but this is the epic showdown. Who will win? Who will die? And that is the end of the fight phase and the end of my turn. There's no morale to take. I wiped out that unit there with the Necron warriors. Did absolutely nothing to the chaplain. You can imagine. The chaplain did nothing back. Apparently they were just shouting abuse at each other. Tunes versus Litany of Hate. Litany of Hate. Banging tunes, oi oi oi, and shut that music up. So, my objectives. Oh yeah, that's not gonna happen. That might happen. Put that one over there. Slaughter 11. I did kill a unit.
Yeah.
And Bloody Guts, I did kill a unit in the fight phase. So that's 2 points to me. Didn't assassinate a character. Didn't. And I'm going to reject then recapture more like. Haha. Now I'm on 12 to J7. Let's see if Jay can pull it out of the sack.
Alright, so beginning of turn 5, Ultramarines. These are the 3 cards I have at the moment. So I've got to get another 1 there and another 2 there, plus the 1 for the turn. So I get another 3. So I've got Secure Objective 6, which is this one here. Then I've got Overwhelming Firepower. Kill enemy unit in the shooting phase. That's going to be quite hard to do now. And then Honour the Chapter. Score 1 victory point if an enemy character lost a wound as a result of an attack made by one of your characters this turn. I don't think there's any way I can do that one, to be honest. Unless I blow up the Ghost Ark in one go and then beat him up.
You've got the Whirlwind.
I do have the Whirlwind, so I might be able to do something at least. Going on to the movement phase. Alright, in the movement phase I've moved my Terminators down here to the Ghost Ark, and over here the characters have fallen back and the Tech Marine is just gone behind the Whirlwind there, so I guess D3 wounds back. Okay, so up to 5.
Is that halfway again?
That is halfway.
He's done a lot.
He has. So going on to the shooting phase. Alright, over here the Chaplain has fallen back from combat with the Ghost Ark. The Terminators have moved up to give him a hand, and then over here the Tech Marine got back 3 wounds on the Whirlwind there, and these 2 characters have just fallen back away from the oncoming hordes there. So going on to the shooting phase. Right, end of the shooting phase. Surprisingly successful. We got the Ghost Ark down to 3 wounds, so a lot of low damage shots coming in. Assault cannon, the bolt. Massacre bolt gun from him doing 2 damage, and then some damage from the Whirlwind as well, took him down to 3, so very good. Now we are going on to the charge phase. Alright, my Terminators have made it in. Unfortunately one of them died in Overwatch, so I took the Sergeant away because his power sword's a bit ineffective against such a vehicle. So we have 6 attacks. Oh, actually we've got 2 chain fists in there, so I'll do them separate. So these are normal power fists coming in. Hitting on 4s. Damn it.
Can't reroll the 3s.
I would be able to reroll, but because they're 3s.
Because there's on a -1 on the power.
Yes.
We're on 3s. Ooh,
2
do
wounds.
the chain fist as well.
I'll do the chain fist as well. Rerolling. Yes.
So the red will do 2 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the AP minus 3 and shit. So this does 2 damage. I need a 1 to ignore it with my shield.
Oh.
And you have to roll D3s, Jay. If one of them's a 1, I'm dead.
What was that for?
Yeah. So down and 1 look the same. Could 5. No!
Oh, yes.
I can't deny that. Let's see if I would have denied the other one. I would have.
Oh, yes. So Aiden's Quantum Shielding is ineffective against 1 damage.
Yeah. So, on a 6, he explodes.
Doesn't explode, but... On a 1,
On a
Crimson
1.
King is blasted off again.
They're gonna.
Oh, come on, please. Give me something this game. Oh, damn it.
The Crimson King's alright, son. I decree that I am alive.
I decree you suck my ass.
Or banned from X-Men. Oh, that's a hate crime, Jay. God. Come on. He doesn't have an ass.
He doesn't have hated.
Oh no, Jay.
I can't believe that. That was so good.
And out I pop. Yeah. Whee! And there goes the party bus. Operation Activate!
Alright, so in my turn 5, we kill the party bus. At least that was something good. Unfortunately, didn't kill the Crimson King. But in terms of objectives, obscure, secure, objective 6.
It's late.
Unobtainable. Assassinate. Could have got it. Could have got it.
Well, does it count as you killing my character?
If at least one enemy character was destroyed.
Oh.
So yeah. Hold the line. No. Not able to get that. Defend objective 4. No. Overwhelm firepower.
Yeah, no.
Kill enemy in shooting phase. We kill them in the assault phase. And on the chapter, do a wound. Kill an enemy character with one of your characters, pretty much. No. So that turn we didn't get anything. I will get rid of secure objective 6. Thank you very much. We are now going to roll to see if the game ends.
On 1 or 2 it ends?
Yeah, on 3 up it continues.
3 up and continues. Ready for this? Ready for this?
Game continues. Turn 6. Coming up.
So at the start of my turn, I draw 3 objective cards. These could be the cards that win me the game. I can't do that one, so automatic discard. So, advance. Score 1 victory point with no unit from your army is winning your deployment zone. Ah, that's Skoknek. At the back. Can't believe it. Oh well. Kingslayer. D3 points if you kill your opponent's warlord. I think we can have a good chance of that, lads. Defend objective 4 for 2 turns. So the Crimson King has decided now is the time to get into close combat himself. The enemy is at its most honourable and vulnerable. This is the best time. His will be done is on himself. He's going in. 3 destroyers have come up. Jehovah is coming out the door, ready to face down the captain. Alongside a pile of warriors. They've stayed still, and he's shuffled over because he's a crab man. He likes shuffling. But a stalker, crab stalker. He's well good. He's going to try and snipe some 360 no scope Terminators. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's go into the shooting phase. End of shooting phase. Killed the Terminator. Took the whirlwind down to 1 wound with combined shooting. Now we're going to go into charge phase. See if we can get in on this Skockage. Novokh out. And everyone's made it in. Tying up the whirlwind. I've got this epic duel going on. Power Fist versus War Scythe. And Lieutenant is surrounded by little warriors. Over here, the Heavy Destroyers decided they want fun too, so they're going to poke the Terminators with their sticks.
Took 2 wounds off one.
Yeah, it took 2 wounds off one with the assault cannon coming in, and the epic, the Nemesis battle. Who will win? Definitely Novokh. But we will see. See you on the flip side, gamer.
Alright, so we've got the Seige, the Hand of the King. Her attacks going into Captain Acheran.
Yeah, she already did a mortal wound.
Did a mortal wound with a relic, is it?
Yeah, the lightning field. And we're going to go in, hit on freeze, re-rolling. Oh, wounded on freeze, re-rolling ones.
Oh. 3 up invul.
No.
Sorted, son. Alright, so over here, warriors did nothing to left hand. 1 Terminator has been slain by the destroyers. You always seem to get 1s of Terminators. And now we're on to the chaplain versus the Crimson King. How many attacks you got?
3
attacks.
glorious attacks, hitting on 2s because of his will be done on himself.
Oh.
Ooh. Wounding on 2s. Ooh. Hope you like invul saves. Yeah.
How much damage does he do?
3 damage.
He does 3 damage, so I've got to pass all 3 of these, otherwise chaplain.
Shining up my sight, boy.
Right. He fell. Oh!
Oh, Jay, if only you had a reroll.
If only I had 1 reroll. Chaplain will survive. Well, he was a good old boy. Rip. We'll do my Terminator then, as we're here. Chain fist into the boys there. 1 hit. Nothing. And then over here, we've got the
whirlwind.
yeah, do the whirlwind. I think he's got 1 attack.
Yes.
Hitting on 6. No.
4 attacks on the captain. Yeah, 4 attacks.
Alright, captain's got 4 attacks going into the Lord.
Hit on 3s.
Hit on 3s.
Ooh.
All hits.
Hit on 3s. Oof. 4 up invul because of the relic.
Oh no!
Oh, that was a command point well spent, turns out.
Oh. Alright, then we've got the left hand with the Teeth of Terror, Chainsword, Relic. He's got D3 extra attacks, so you got another 3. Hitting on 2s.
Reroll 1.
All hits.
Wounded on 3s.
None on 3s.
Reroll 1s.
You're on 1s because he's left hand. Oh.
AP minus 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6 up saves. No.
So 5 boys.
So he does a free. He goes. Kwah! And bam, 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 bam.
What a sound effect.
Do you like my sound effect?
Alright, that is the end of the
I'll have to do a morale test.
5 phase. Yeah, Aiden's got to do morale. So,
One was 6.
that's right, guys.
No, sorry.
So, going on to Ultramarines, turn 6. Alright, Ultramarines, turn 6 is basically just fighting. Tech Marines gone in there, the ruin fell back. So Tech Marine took out 2 warriors
Yeah.
with his servo arms. Captain Acheran is now going to fight the Lord. So here come 4 attacks. Definitely 4, yeah. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's 4.
Oh. Reroll ones. Oh.
1 wound. 4 pinball. No! I'm going to choose the Lord. But on a 4+, he takes a mortal wound.
No.
He's lightninged. And hits. Those are not good hits. Freeze to wound, 3 on 1s.
Oh. Nice one.
But who are you going to choose?
Lieutenant.
Oof.
3 attacks.
D3.
D3 extra with the Teeth of Terror.
2 attacks.
2. Number 5. That one's cocked. No. Reroll ones.
It's a bit shiny, though, so I can't really see it.
All hits.
Go directly above them. There we go.
4 wounds, please.
6 ups. 3 die.
Oh. Yes, we've lost another 5.
Well, I'm going to choose the destroyers. Because I just realised my error of ways. Should have chosen the boys before they died. So, freeze. Yeah. And then 4s. 1 wound, please, Jay.
Nice one.
Yeah, that didn't do it. You want to choose chainsaw, Molly?
Yes. Everybody's only one left.
Yeah.
2 attacks with a chain fist.
Oh, he's kicking off.
No.
Oh, 6 of save. No.
Yes.
Stalked me. There he goes. Flies away. He's off camera now.
Right.
Warriors. Did you forget about my warriors? Right, so
2 into the tech.
2
rain.
into tech rain. Way.
Oh.
Oof. Nice. And then, ooh, that's a wound. That's a wound.
That's a wounds.
Oh, he's got 2
He's
up.
got 2 up.
Damn
Because
it.
he's tech body.
And then into bald Sicarius.
He's not even bald. He's not even Sicarius.
Isn't he
He's got
bald?
blonde hair.
Oh, he's blonde hair, is
He's got
it?
very pale blonde hair.
1 wound.
What would him? He's right.
But
You got morale then.
how many guys did I lose?
You lost 1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5.
On a 6. I lose someone.
Oh. Right, and that's the end of
That's the end of G turn.
turn 6. So,
You didn't
bit of damage here to the warriors. Wounds
did you do
done
any
on him.
objectives? Did I even do my objectives?
Oh, we did luck. It's come to this. The game is going to end, hopefully, on a 4-up.
4 up. It
Game continues.
So 1, 2, 3. It ends. Come on, son. It's going on
Oh.
all the way. Let's see if we can wipe you off the ball. Oh, look at the card. Way. I defend objective 6.
That's that one over
That's
there.
the one I left.
So you can't get it.
Yeah.
It's
So,
impossible to get.
oh, who cares? Bugger the objectives. He goes up to 4 wounds. Get out of here. Way.
Oh.
And look, no, yeah. You're only going to say something, but you think it's something else. It was one of those, Mum.
Come on. 4 back.
So 6, just get. Yeah, 4 back on a 6 up. Chuck the rest out of the way. So this is the way the world ends.
Right, so going on to the fight. We've just done some reanimations here and moved a couple of guys.
Yeah.
He's regained his wound back again.
Yeah, boy.
So-
So gained about 5 wounds. No, 4.
Oh, do they have reanimation?
Oh yes, they do. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, it's cocked.
Oh no! No!
He comes back on 4 wounds.
I can't believe it.
Should I fall back and shoot you? Nah. That would be cruel.
Right, so that is.
I'm just gonna skip the shooting phase. The only thing I shoot at is a whirlwind. Or should I try and take a whirlwind?
Just do it. Alright, in the shooting phase, Aiden has destroyed the whirlwind finally. So we're going on to the fight phase straight away.
Final fight.
Who do you want to start off with? Do you want
Yeah, Crimson King charged, so he's honourable now. Hitting on 2s, because of his will be done.
to... Woof.
We're not on 2s.
Oh! 3 5-ups.
Yeah.
Otherwise he's dead. Ah, Terminators have fallen.
Guess he got terminated.
Over here, the
My plan.
the bale will continue.
Right, on a 4+, you take a lightning wound. Oh.
Yes.
Now, and attack you. Good lord.
Coming in, Lord's 3 attacks.
Reroll. No, I should have rerolled. 3.
Well, I will do Captain Acheran into her. 4 attacks. Come on, son. It's the last go.
Alright.
It's the last go around. Reroll 1s. Yes.
Oh. Oh.
4-up invul, is it?
4-up invul. Come on, baby. Show me what you got.
Oh.
No, I'm really
Uh-oh. 2d3.
Wait a minute, let me check the wounds. Let me check it.
I think it's only 3 wounds, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh no, 4 I think it is. He's got 5.
4 wounds.
Alright. First d3.
No.
Second d3. Yes! Oh, yes.
I can't believe it.
Sir Jet, the hand of the king.
Got punched.
Got just yeeted across the yard. Get out of here. So, 2 warriors into the Tech Marine here.
No.
Nothing. And then
What? 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you got 6 warriors into the left hand.
And we'll reroll ones. Hey!
Oh!
Ah!
She's down to 2.
2.
Alright. Left hand gets D3 extra attacks with Teeth of Terror. No. Only 1. That is 4 hits. You on 1s to wound. 2 wounds.
6 is.
Tech Marines punch. No. Only on 1s because captain.
Oh,
Yeah.
punch me.
I'll say
It's a reroll.
Oh, it's a reroll anyway. Oh.
No, it's punch.
And then 2 zero arms.
Reroll
Ones.
Oh. Oh. Oh, no, see if he wants 2. No. Yeah.
Tech Priest punches 2 boys. Do you have morale to take
That's
this?
3 dead, so no. Or 4 dead, so not even no.
Alright, so end of that turn, I actually got some points here. So we got Honour the Chapter, which is kill a character with one of your characters. And we got Assassinate, finally. So we got 2 more points, eh?
I just failed Dust and Ashes, because I wanted it to live.
Oh, Aiden just failed his Dust and Ashes objective, which was select the character, and if they're still alive at the end of the game, you get a point. So, sorry. Alright, so my last turn, we're just going to have the remnants of the squad here. We're just going to pile in, and we're going to have a go. So we've got bolt pistols from the Lieutenant and the Tech Marine. 2 hits. And 1 wound. 1 dies. And then we've got the Captain's Plasma Pistol. 1 wound from that. And we got his bolt pistol. Nothing from that.
Leave him, boys.
So we are gonna beat some guys up. Right, so my 3 guys here have destroyed the warriors, the 3 characters left there. And we're gonna end it there. Not much the Ultramarines can do at this point. Bit of the horde left, and they are coming for them. So we're going to end it there. We're going to tally up the points, and we'll get back to you. Alright, so the game ends. It is 9 points to the Ultramarines and 13 to the Necrons. So they got 13 points. So they got 11 points, and then they got First Blood and Line Breaker as well. So Necron victory. It was a hard fought battle.
Yeah.
I'd say. So we're going to go on to the post-game chat. Alright, so that's the end of that battle. It was hard fought battle by the Ultramarines. It was very tough for me, I thought.
Was that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I like first turn I was like, oh, this ain't gonna go well. Killed my flyer, killed some of my scouts. Yeah, I persevered.
Persevered for it.
Fought onwards for the Ultramarines.
You came out on top in some turns. And
Yes. Some turns did really well. There was like 1 turn where I killed like the destroyers and the spider, and then like just before that I killed the wraiths and the dreadnought. Dreadnought was just like, the hell is this unit?
I know.
It's like the secret unit.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
It's just a basic dreadnought.
Just literally the default boy. What a lad.
What a lad.
Be using him again. I'll be bringing my other 4 I've got.
Yeah, the other 4.
Dreadnought squad. I won a combat squad with my guys probably next time, and I probably would have changed their guns. Probably wouldn't have given them the last cannons. There was like 1 turn where I took up the Ghost Stark, where I just like, I think like that's the way to kill Necrons. Just loads of like.
Oh yeah, low damage, low AP.
Low damage.
Like 1 to 2 damage.
Yeah. Like last cannons, I shot last cannons of the Ghost Stark, didn't do anything.
Yeah.
But like
missile launchers the same. D6 damage.
So like the assault cannon, the just a master crafted bolt gun from the lieutenant, and the whirlwind.
2 damage.
Yeah. The 2 whirlwinds, I actually really like them.
Mm.
I like whirlwinds. They are cool. First time I've used them. I think it's the first time I've used them both together. Probably first time I've used them in 8th edition.
Yeah.
I've probably only used them like once or twice before.
They are
if I have.
cool.
They are cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Thunderfire cannon as well is cool. I like having like just artillery in the back. Like
I like the tremor rounds.
That's really handy.
If you use that first turn, I think you would have scoffed me. The race, like it's like you just got to hit them, and then the half movement. It's like, what is this?
Yeah, yeah. That I'd like going first would have given me the upper hand, definitely. Anything in your list?
What that would have changed?
You would have changed or anything like
spiders.
Spiders. Poor spiders.
They did nothing.
One of them died.
One of them died straight away as soon as you looked at it.
Yeah.
And the other one, you shot him once,
he
ran away.
And then he got shot again.
Then you bombed him with a whirlwind.
Oh,
poor spider. What did he do?
Nothing. With all Xenos' filth. He must be destroyed. I got a point off this guy anyway.
Can't believe.
Anything else you would change in your list? It's pretty solid. The destroyers as one big thing, and then the wraiths is like.
Yeah, you got
that's
like
it's similar to the Death Guard, like in a way, because the Death Guard when you've had like the drones and stuff coming up, and then you've had all the guys walking behind. It's like, you got to concentrate.
Yeah, and they move. They're all like slow moving as well, 5 inches.
Well, the wraiths and the destroyers is like. Really
fast and hard hitting.
After that, like before I found after killing those, it's like, no, the warriors aren't really a problem. Really.
No.
Like, just my 3 guys just killed like so many people there.
Killed like 10. Like, probably warriors versus like a Space Marine squad. Like the 20-man warriors would like, I don't know, a 10-man Space Marine squad in cover would probably deal with 20 warriors.
Yeah, probably.
If I didn't use any like ignoring cover stuff or anything like that. But because they're just, I could bring immortals, but first of all I have to flip and paint them.
Yeah.
Second of all, I wanted that feel of just horde, like all like the Necron skeleton boys just coming out of the monoliths. I need to paint a monolith. So. like that. That's the boy. You know what I'm saying? A horde, or just horde of them, and that's what it was. Just through the entire.
How many were left? 20.
Yeah, 20.
I killed 30 warriors.
Yeah.
By the end of it, who else was left? You had the Cryptek. He was just like.
He's just a sport character. Yeah. I thought you were going to target him straight away with the snipers. So I
didn't think of that. To be honest. I didn't think of that. I was like, snipers.
Because
your missile launchers.
Because the snipers, the Cryptek's only toughness 4, and he's only got a 4 up save.
Oh. So he's in mind.
He's literally the worst character. I'm pretty sure, like, there's some guard characters up there.
Yeah,
like, they have invols at least. But he's the one that gives the +1 reanimation program.
Oh, right.
But the thing is, you didn't target the warriors at the start, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. There's more, the wraiths and the destroyers.
Terminators. I don't want to say bad things about them, but they didn't do as much.
No. The thing is, it's like
Stormbolters is still like you shot like warriors, which that did good, but like the vehicle, like anything tough,
they're
like
not
destroyers or anything like that. They're not that great.
It's just like the -1 to hit and the
and the sword cannon. The sword cannon actually did good.
Yeah. Terminators aren't the best, but they're cool.
They're cool. Damn dank.
The salt Terminators are better, I think.
Yeah, with the thunder arrows and the storm shields. Because the 5 even a 5-up invul.
Yeah, like how many times is that off me? Like twice, probably.
Twice. And so and when I'm shooting things that have high AP, you want like your invul isn't gonna help.
Yeah.
So 5+. And where you got it would have been like the wraiths.
Yeah.
3+ invuln, bam. Bam, bam. I think, going back to the Wraiths, when you killed 3 of them in that turn of combat.
I can't believe it, right? No.
I was gonna, and then, like, my whole plan was to just come in and scock something. Just come in. That's what I did, but I only did 1, and then the lieutenant killed him or something. Oh, man.
I think the captain killed him.
Probably.
Yeah, just like 3 damage, boy.
Mm.
A boy with 3 damage and 4 attacks.
Crazy.
Times 2 minus.
Just an
3.
ordinary farm boy.
Yeah, that's what he was before he was a Marine, and now he is back to his roots of
I
being
thought they had to
a
be
walking
kids.
combine harvester.
Don't they have to be kids to be?
Yeah, he could have been a farm boy.
I suppose. There you go. You could have had his little pitchfork, and the space just came and went, "You."
I like the mission was cool. I do like the cards. We haven't played much with the cards. This is like the second time. I do enjoy the different like objectives. And stuff.
Yeah.
That one was you get a card per turn, and then you get another one per objective. So you have to control the objectives as well.
Yeah.
For more to generate more cards. Sounds cool. Again, it does come down to that luck factor of what cards you draw.
Gamer luck, if you know what I'm saying. You're on his planet.
The Crimson King.
Where are you? Go back to your own planet. This is mine.
So now we have Cadians and Death Guard and Ultramarines and Necrons all on the same planet now.
It's going to be a ravage.
It's going to be a rumble.
Maybe it'll be Death God versus
the planet next door has Typhus and Grey Knights on it as well.
Yeah.
So you have to bring him back at some point if you can get Adlar back in you. The fight isn't over yet, but
it's kicking right
Crimson
off,
King,
as they say.
How much will he conquer?
Everything. He's the king.
It's the 6th law.
Listen, the 7th law. I think the 6th law was he does what he wants. No, the 6th law was he's always the king.
Alright.
I can't remember. I'm making up as I go along.
Right, well, thanks for watching everyone. We hope you enjoyed this battle report. We will see you next time.